Here are our top 5 biggest shark attacks in history. Number 5. Shirley Durden. In 1985, Shirley Durden was diving for scallops in Australia's Peak Bay when she was suddenly and gruesomely attacked by a 20-foot-long great white shark. The mighty ferocious fish tore the 33-year-old in half in its first strike. Her bewildered husband and 4 children watched in stark horror from the shoreline. By the time rescuers arrived, all that remained was her headless torso floating in the water. Within moments, the shark quickly returned and in an instant devoured the rest of her remains. Number 4. Terrence Manuel. In 1974, a 10-foot white pointer ripped off Terrence Manuel's right leg as he struggled to scramble into a boat driven by his friend, John Talbot. The 26-year-old had been diving for sea snails in 30 feet of water when he suddenly burst through the surface and shouted, "Shark!" John Talbot panicked and rushed to save his friend, but was unable to prevent the ferocious shark attack and was instead forced to watch as his friend slowly bled to death in the water. Number 3. Bethany Hamilton. Bethany Hamilton is a comeback story for the ages. In 2003, when she was only 13 years old, she paddled out on Halloween at Tunnels Beach, Kauai, with friends Alana, Holt, and Byron Blanchard. It was just 7 o'clock in the morning. She was swimming when savagely attacked by a 14-foot tiger shark. After the Blanchards got her to shore, Alana's father tied a tourniquet above Bethany's severed left arm with a leash, then rushed her to the hospital, where she teetered on the edge of death for quite some time. Her recovery was nothing short of miraculous. Within 3 weeks, she was back in the water and started surfing within less than a month. Number 2. The Jersey Shore, 1916. In the summer of 1916, 5 shark attacks occurred within a period of 10 days, resulting in 4 horrible deaths. In early July, a massive heat wave blanketed the eastern seaboard, resulting in thousands of people going to the coast. Often thought to be an inspiration for the hit movie Jaws, the Jersey Shore shark attacks have gained much notoriety over the years. The first attack was Charles Van Sant. He was taking a swim at dusk when he was killed. Then, less than a week later, Charles Bruder fell victim to another attack, which took his life as well. The last of the 3 happened just north of the first 2 shark attacks, claiming the lives of 2 more people and leaving a third in critical condition. While it was not clear which type of shark was responsible, most believe it was either a great white or a bull shark. In the following months of these brutal deaths, the entire nation panicked. At the time, not much was known about shark attacks, and the 2-week terrifying ordeal became one of the most notorious shark attacks in history. Before we reveal the number 1 shark attack which killed around 150 people, please subscribe to our channel, hit notification bell for more videos like this. Number 1. USS Indianapolis. It was July 30th, 1945, in the final days of World War II. The USS Indianapolis ship was tragically sunk during an attack by a Japanese submarine. Some 300 sailors and Marines perished as the ship sunk. There was 900 people in shark-infested waters. Adrift in the Philippine Sea for days, the survivors were forced to cling onto rafts and any debris they could possibly find. There were people battling dehydration, hypothermia, and there was a slew of incredibly violent shark attacks. Survivors recalled the blood-curdling screams of people being attacked by sharks. It was sheer terror. One survivor, Woody James, later said, "Everything would be quiet and then you'd hear somebody scream and you knew a shark had got him." Only 316 people survived the sinking. Lonesome and helpless men were floating in open water with a group of roughly 80 other men, when dorsal fins started to cut through the waves around them. The men clung to each other in a bid to intimidate the predators, but those weakened by injuries would lose their grip. One of the survivors, Edgar Harrell, said, "You would hear a blood-curdling scream and look and see someone going under." And as the victim's blood spread in the water, sharks, which can smell blood up to 3 miles away, were attracted to the defenseless sailors, which in turn creating a horrific and deadly feeding frenzy. Harrell later added, "When you got some 900 boys out there decaying in misery, sharks are gonna swim through there and they're gonna attack what's in their road. If I'm flopping around in their road, they're going to take me under, and they only have to hit you once." All we heard was men being eaten alive. Every day, every night. I saw sharks attacking boys. The USS Indianapolis disaster is thought to be the deadliest masked shark attack in human history. What do you think? Would you like to see more shark videos? Please let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.